Good afternoon, teacher. I'm Li Jing. Our group consists of Lian Xin, Lin Shaoqi, Liu Yu, and Wang Yufan. I would like to introduce People Up Company, which includes Singapore's largest private skating academy, Skates, and is the first gamified indoor climbing studio, Friday Climb, and the hip-hop dance studio, 3 Steps, and so on. Unlike other institutions that teach children in a rigid way, People Up is very flexible in transmitting knowledge and values. This approach to education appeals to a wider audience, and People Up has many excellent instructors who help children to find their spark and interest in themselves, so that they can learn with enthusiasm, inspire their potential, and become more confident. Next.
Hello teacher, I'm Lin Shaoqi. I'm presenting 3 points related to kids sport and enrichment classes. Our research on Google Trends did not reveal any trending topics on kids sport and enrichment classes in Singapore. The search results on Google Trends in photo 1 show general trends that are categorized as rising. These are football boots, sport equipment, Sports Singapore Statutory Board, swimming sport, talent topics, and basketball sport. However, a Google search in photo 2 reveals 3 learning centers that put out in ranking in terms of kids sport and enrichment classes. These are from number 1 to 3 People Are Sport Enrichment Hunt, Ready Steady Go Kids Singapore, and Proactive Sports Singapore. An online magazine, The News Age, Parents.com lists several enrichment classes for 2022 and link for further exploration. The top sites are according to classifications such as dance, public speaking, coding, arts, and hosting learning as shown in photo 3. The overall takeaway is that there is no trading topics that emerging as denominates, since many sites promote different companies offer kids sport and enrichment class. The most common hashtags on blogging sites are hashtag activities for kids, holiday activity, and travel with kids as shown in PowerPoints. There is no consistent stress regarding hashtags since different sites present different hashtags. In terms of social media sites, Ready Steady Go Kids Facebook page has several hashtags posts. Hashtags multi-sport for kids, outdoor sport for kids, and so on. People ask on its Instagram page focus on its ultimate holidays camp posts, Verdi clams, hashtag street stay, Erskines, Bouncy Paradise, Fun Times, and Holiday Camp. VV Kids on its Facebook post hashtag learn through pace as well as showing programs. The key takeaway is that most companies post hashtags to promote a particular kids sport or event. When we type hashtag sport in Singapore, the result shows 3 top sites: Pro Activity Sport Singapore, Vivo Kids Singapore, and Kid Camp Singapore. When we type hashtag kids enrichment classes in Singapore, the top sites that came out were Best in Juniors enrichment classes and School of Concepts at Parallel Singapore. Consumer insights come from several sites. An article published on the Nation Youth Sports Institute showed engaging children in sport at an early age contribute to grooming better athletes. Other benefits of kids participating in sports are improving psychological wellness, confidence, and self-esteem, improved social interactions, learning values, better social skills, collaborations, and cooperations. In addition, children learn how to make friends, fair play, and reduce stress. Parents should first identify the interests of their children before enrolling them in sport and enrichment classes. This calls for commitment on the part of parents. On the downside, some parents believe kids' sports and enrichment classes overschedules children and opt for children entertaining themselves. One article in Today Online reveals the challenge faced by kids enroll in sports and enrichment classes. The author of article states that some benefits include building resilience, friendship, and determination. However, she also notes her daughter decides to quick rhythmic genetics and pursued other interests. She also noted how tough it was for her children to train 4 times a week at 3 for 2 hours per session. The overall takeaway is for parents to approach enrichment classes from a fun perspective as a way to bond with their children, especially for those that do not spend enough time at home.
Hi, my name is Wang Yufan. I conduct a survey of the company users, married people aged between 30 and 40, summarize their hobbies and difficulties, and select a representative user for analyze. This user is a head nurse at a children's hospital. She is 34 years old and she has a daughter who just turned 5 years old. She often took her daughter outdoor to play on her day off. As the children grew up, she gradually felt the need to give her daughter a perfect childhood. Because she lived far away from work, she had to go out early and come back late every day, which led to lack of education for children. She used her computer to do most of her shopping, mostly for children, toys and clothes, and occasionally for snacks she liked. Recently, she often researched keywords about children's education on the internet. Because of work, she could not finish home education. She wanted to enrich her children's life by taking advantage of such children activity center of or education institution.
Okay, I'm Liu Yu. I will briefly analyze customer journey map and some social media strategies. Data cannot represent the real experience and the needs of customers, but customer journey maps can do that. Our target customer is a housewife who is worried about her child education. She was angry because her child didn't know how to do his homework even though she had taught him many times. She confided her worries to a friend, and her friend suggested that she can send her child to a crime school. So our customer came up with the idea of looking for an educational institution in Singapore. She took into account the price, facility, education level, and the other people's evaluations. After comparing, she found that People App seems good. So she browsed the official website and the Facebook account of People App, and she got a simple understanding of People App. She contact with People App by phone, and the manager gave her a detailed introduction and recommended some suitable program for her child. She thinks People App is a good choice. A few days later, she bought a People App class for her child. After some time, she found that her child learned a lot, and the child told her that he liked the teachers and friends in People App. The child seems very happy, so she recommended People App to other parents who also need it. By the customer journey map, we can understand the need and worries of customers, as well as the social software they often use. With that in mind, target marketing will be more effective. In order to promote People App, we will promote People App on search engine. When customers search keywords such as Singapore, sports, education, study, kids, People App will appear in the top position on Google. Because of the time limit, my partner Lianxin will analyze more detailed introduction about the social media strategies for you. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Lianxin. Today I will show you our group social media messenger proposition. Our team mainly publish advertisement for youth sport and entertainment activity on Instagram. We advocate combining cute cartoon picture and the propaganda slogan and building a fun response system. It can not only build a good corporate image, but also help to increase the understanding of activities. At the same time, our group established a public video account on YouTube which merely records the process of teenager. participating in summer camp and other recreational activity. We will edit the documentary and publish it on a video account, which will increase the diversity of our activity and attract the attention of the public to improve our influence. In addition, because of the use of TikTok, the number of customers is increasing and the scope of influence is expanding. Our group is committed to building an account on TikTok and publishing short video which could publicize our activity, information, and process. We hope to further expand our social influence through TikTok big platform. Our presentation is over. Thank you for your listening. Before the ending, I will show you our mock video. Thank you.
Johnny had 3 bags of Cheetos. He ate 2. How many Cheetos he got left?
6.
Johnny had 3 bags of Cheetos. He ate 2. How many do he got left?
Choose us, give your kids a happy childhood and give yourself relaxing.